Dear students, welcome to electronics class. In continuation of the operational amplifier, we were in applications of operational amplifier, that were in linear applications. In that we have studied inverting amplifier and non-inverting amplifier. Today in this session we are going to study op-amp as summing amplifier or op-amp as adder. Okay, an amplifier whose output is sum of the inputs. Here the operational amplifier performs addition operation. So that the op-amp which performs addition operation, that is called as summing amplifier or op-amp adder. Because we have applied the input voltages to the inverting terminal, it is called as op-amp inverting adder. And the definition is an amplifier whose output is sum of the inputs. Here for the inverting terminal, V1, V2 and V3 are the three inputs are applied to the resistors R1, R2 and R3 respectively. Whereas I1, I2 and I3 are the current flowing through R1, R2 and R3. RF is the feedback resistor connected between terminal A and the inverting terminal and the output, and non-inverting terminal is grounded. Okay, if you consider an ideal amplifier, for an ideal op-amp, we know that gain is equal to infinite and input impedance is equal to infinity. Therefore, IB is equal to 0. Because input impedance is infinity, IB is equal to 0. Because of gain is equal to infinity, the virtual ground concept VA is equal to VB, right? And I, by applying KCL, at node A, here I is equal to IV plus IF. IF is the current flowing through the feedback resistor. So I here is I will be sum of I1 plus I2 plus I3. If you add all these three currents, the I is total current where the branch currents I1, I2 and I3 are coming in, it is becoming a total current II. So II can be written as I1 plus I2 plus I3, and we know that IB is equal to 0. So if you put that in this equation, II can be written as I1 plus I2 plus I3, that is equal to IF, because IB is equal to 0. So II can be expressed in terms of voltage and resistance. It is the current flowing between the points V1 and between this input and the terminal A. So here also I2 is the current flowing between the V2 and the VA, and also same thing with the I3 is flowing between V3 and VA. So it can be written as V1 minus VA divided by R1 plus I2 can be written as V2 minus VA divided by R2 plus V3 minus VA divided by R3 that is equal to VA minus V naught divided by RF. So by virtual ground concept, V is grounded, so you can treat voltage at point A also ground potential or zero potential. So A will be, or the potential at A will be 0. So the equation will be V1 by R1 plus V2 by R2 plus V3 by R3. If you want, you can write one more step. V1 minus 0 by R1 plus V2 minus 0 by R2 plus V3 minus 0 by R3 is equal to 0 minus V naught divided by RF. So this can be written as V1 by R1 plus V2 by R2 plus V3 by R3 is equal to minus V naught by RF. So V naught can be written as output voltage V naught is equal to minus RF into V1 by R1 plus V2 by R2 plus V3 by R3. This is the expression. If you consider, if we take these resistances R1, R2 and R3 of same value resistances and also RF will be same, what happens if the resistances R1 is equal to R2 is equal to R3 is equal to RF and that is equal to R. All are equal value resistances. If we consider, what happens, this and all will be same. So you can take R common here, even this will be R. So V naught is equal to, therefore V naught is equal to minus of V1 plus V2 plus V3. That is, output voltage is sum of the input voltages but inverted, because negative sign indicates the inverted sum of the input voltages, because the input is applied to the inverting terminals. So inputs are applied to the inverting terminal, therefore the output will be equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3 but inverted sum it is. Okay, so this is how we get the expression for output voltage in op-amp adder or op-amp as summing amplifier. So this can be asked for 5 marks question. Derive the expression, write the circuit of op-amp and derive the expression for output voltage. Write the circuit of op-amp's summing amplifier and derive the expression for the output voltage. That will be asked for 5 marks question. You have to write the circuit and circuit explanation, definition, circuit explanation and derivation up to this. Okay. Take the problem, find the output of the following circuit. The circuit will be here 1 volt minus 2 volt and 1 volt minus 2 volt and 3 volt are the input voltages applied through the resistances 2 kilo ohm, 4 kilo ohm and 6 kilo ohm. And the RF value will be given as 2 kilo ohm, and this is the point A and this is the point B. It is 2 kilo ohm. So we need to find the output voltage. So what will be the formula for that? V0 is equal to, here the resistances are not equal, so we have to put the previous one before the last step we have derived in the expression. Before that last step, that expression V0 is equal to minus RF into V1 by R1 plus V2 by R2 plus V3 by R3. RF is 2 kilo, V1 is 1 volt by R1 is 2 kilo minus 2 volt 4 kilo plus 3 volt 6 kilo. So if I take kilo common, this kilo will get cancels. So minus 2 into 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So this 2 gets cancels. 1 by 2, this will be 1 by 2 again. So it will be minus 1 volt is the output voltage. So what is the input applied here? 3 volt minus 2 volt, 1 volt through the resistances these. So we have got the output voltage as minus 1 volt. Take the next problem. Find the output voltage if V1 is equal to V2 is equal to 0.15 volt. So this is the adder circuit, inverting adder. So what will be the formula for output voltage? That is V0 is equal to minus RF into V1 by R1 plus V2 by R2. See here only two voltages are given. Minus RF is 330 kilo, V1 is 0.15 divided by 33 kilo plus 0.15 divided by V2 is also same 10 kilo minus 330 kilo will get cancels if I take common. So I will not write in the next step. It is, if I take LCM, it will be 330. It will be like that only. Calculate it and write it. .15 volt, right? Okay. You are going to get minus 6.45 volt. .95 it is. So 4.95 plus 0.15 330, it is 1.5 33 3s are. If you take simplify this, it will be 1.5 4.95 plus 1.5 will be 6.45. 0.45 volt. Okay. Take another problem. Only thing they have changed, the V1 is equal to resistance values remain same. V1 is equal to minus 0.2 volt and V2 is equal to 0.1 volt. Start doing the problem. Same formula. Minus 330 kilo. V1 is minus 0.2 divided by 33 kilo plus V2 is 0.1 volt divided by 10 kilo. If I take kilo common, 1 by kilo gets cancels, minus 330. 330 will be the LCM. It will be minus 2 volt plus 3.3. It is minus 1.3 volt. V0 will be equal to 1.3 volt. So if they have given the added problem like this, we can solve using the direct formula in op-amp. All the problems will be easy if you should know the formulas. That's all. Take the next problem. Find the output voltage if V1 is equal to V2 is equal to 700 millivolt. That means this is V1, this is V2. Here two circuits are there. Two op-amps we have used for this circuit. The first one, it is a inverting amplifier because the input is applied to the inverting terminal and only one input. The second one, we have applied two inputs to the inverting terminal. One is the output of the first amplifier and the second one is the independent input, that is V2 we have applied through 50 kilo ohm resistor. So for the first circuit we have to apply the inverting amplifier formula, the output voltage of the inverting amplifier we have to find out. The second amplifier, that is the summing amplifier formula, I have to put and find the final output voltage. So here V01 is equal to minus RF by R1 into V1. V1 is equal to 700 millivolt. So minus RF is 500 kilo divided by 250 kilo into V1 is 700 milli. So it will be 2, then it is minus 1400 millivolt is the V01. So this is up here minus 1400 millivolt we are going to apply. If you put the formula for summing amplifier, that's the formula. V0 is equal to minus RF into V1 by R1 plus V2 by R2 minus RF is 500 kilo, V1 is minus 1400 milli divided by R1 is 100 kilo plus V2 is also equal to 700 milli divided by R2 is 50 kilo. So if I take kilo common here, it will get cancels with this. So I write 500 only in the next step. If I take LCM, hundred will be the LCM. If you want, you can write one more step. you are getting confusion. So minus 500 into, if I take LCM as 100, you calculate with your calculator, no problem. It is 1400 plus 1400. So minus 1400 and plus 1400, it will become 0. So output will be 0 volt for this circuit. Output will be 0 volt for this circuit. Okay, and we'll give one more problem in the same type. Only thing, I'll change the value of V1. And V2 is equal to 700 millivolt. With the same circuit, take this as an assignment. Here also same thing. First you have to apply the inverting amplifier formula. Next you have to apply the summing amplifier. Okay, that's all for today. In the next class, we'll solve some more problems on op-amp adder, some other kinds of problem. Then we'll go for subtractor. Okay. Any doubts? Text me. Thank you.